Here are 8 tips for getting your motivation back. You have to be motivated to do anything, right? It's not enough to want something, you have to actually go out and get it. And sometimes, if you're like most people I know, or even just me, it can be hard to keep up momentum. But there are some things that will help motivate you if you're having trouble getting started or just need that extra push. Here are 8 tips for getting your motivation back. You can be successful. You can do what you want to do. If you want something, it's possible for you to make it happen. If you work hard enough, things will work out for your benefit, and not just in terms of getting what we all want: money, fame, or even love, although those are all good reasons. You can do what you want to do. You can achieve your goals. You can be successful, or at least in the process of becoming so. You can reach your goals. You know that feeling when you've been called out for something you did wrong, and suddenly all the guilt of it comes crashing down on you? That's what happens with fitness goals. You set up a goal, but then start to doubt yourself and feel bad about not being able to achieve it. The problem is that these feelings are fueled by fear of failure, fear of not living up to expectations from others, or even just fear in general, like if there's some kind of deadline coming up. But instead of beating yourself up over it, and therefore making yourself miserable, why not try setting some new ones? There are 2 ways we can do this: by setting tangible goals that have been tested before, or making them more nebulous by asking ourselves questions like, what would make me feel really good today? If you want something, you can make it happen. You can make anything happen if you want it enough. The harder you work, the more results you will get out of it. If there is something in your life that you want badly enough, then it will happen to you. If you work hard, you will succeed. That's the philosophy of motivation, and it's an idea that has been around for centuries. In fact, it was Aristotle who first used this phrase as part of his theory on human behavior. Man is by nature a social animal. He believed that humans are born with a desire to connect with others and build community, and if we can find ways to motivate ourselves toward those ends, then we'll be able to succeed in life. If you put in the effort, things will work out for you. It's easy to feel like a failure when things don't go your way, but if you stay positive and keep working towards your goals, it'll all be worth it in the end. In the end, it will all be worth it. It's important to keep going and keep trying until you succeed. You can do this. You have what it takes, you just need to keep at it. Persistence pays off in the long run. It will all be worth it. Do you have a dream? Do you want to make a difference in the world, and do it right now? If so, there's no time like the present. The time is now, and there's no better way to take action than by signing up for our upcoming workshop on motivation at your local gym or community center. It will be held on Saturday, January 4th at 1 p.m. at insert location. We'll begin with some discussion of how motivation works, then move into exercises that will help develop your own personal motivational strategies, and maybe even get some exercise out of it. Conclusion: I hope this was useful to you. Thanks for watching. If you subscribe to our channel, we will also be motivated.